That was not great either. Okay. Hold on. Happy holidays, Hot Girl Kitchen. Ew, we are Hot Girl Kitchen. I'm talking to myself. What's wrong with us? We haven't had enough to drink.
Well, welcome back to Hot Girl Kitchen. I'm Melissa.
And I'm Matt, and we are still here wishing you happy ho-ho holidays.
Mm-hmm. Because it is our Christmas extravaganza.
Mm-hmm. Not only Christmas, but the holidays. This is something great for New Year's Eve. Something great. I actually made these for me and my mom for Thanksgiving because our Thanksgiving plans, Plan A and Plan B, both got canceled. And we weren't going to make a whole turkey for the two of us. So, what do we have here? Cornish game hens. So,
fancy.
Yeah, this is a very bougie meal. Although, it's actually pretty inexpensive. It's bougie because people in England, is that like a place like Cornish?
We'd have to Google
Cornwall. I bet is that a thing?
I'm sure.
Okay, well, whoever's Cornish in England, they go to the Cornish land, and and the wealthy men go and hunt these birds like themselves, and then they're like in their like Tudor mansions, you know, they're in the English countryside, and their servants cook them for them. So we actually skipped the hunting step and bought it straight from the butcher. Believe it or not, I'm not really a big hunter.
I am.
Or gatherer.
I really do love to shoot a gun and a bow and arrow, but
that's concerning.
We really do it all over here.
Oh my god. Melissa with the gun smells like a nightmare to me.
Smells like a good time.
So anyways, these were like $3 each.
$3?
Mm-hmm. Isn't that cheap?
That is something.
Yeah, and like they're considered to be really bougie. Like if you go to like a 5-star restaurant, they might have you're never gonna find this at like Wendy's.
And guess what? I hope you don't buy one at a 5-star restaurant now that you know that they're $3.
Right. So this is something like really bougie, easy and cheap to make at home. And it's really nice. It makes for a great presentation for the holidays. Like if you're having a group of 10, instead of having one bird in the middle and then you're all like, you know, hunching over the table trying to get, you know, food off of the plate and carve a turkey or whatever. You each get your own little cute little bird. And it actually kind of breaks my heart to cook these. Asked Melissa while I was
he's like, they're so cute.
They're so cute. Look how cute they are. They're like 1 pound.
They're little babies.
They're really cute. So pretty
much Matt is a murderer of little baby birds.
This is like turning me into a vegetarian because I think that they're really cute and it's upsetting me and my homegirl to cook them. But
we're just gonna
they're so delicious that we have to put up with that.
The sacrifice.
Yeah, we have to sacrifice our morals for the culinary comforts. Okay? Mm-hmm. So we are making Cornish game hens, and if you have ever had any kind of poultry, ever had Cornish game hen, if you ever had duck, you know that a really delicious flavor with poultry is orange. So these are actually going to be glazed with an orange marmalade reduction. When I say reduction, that's really a fancy way of saying I'm doing something in the microwave, but that's okay.
We're reducing.
We're reducing in the microwave. So all you're going to need is your cute little baby Cornish hens. Rest in paradise. And then for your orange marmalade glaze, you're going to need the orange marmalade. As you can see, I've been making the Cornish hens up a storm in my free time because and that's the only, what do you do with orange marmalade?
Yeah, I honestly didn't even know they made that.
Yeah. Well, they make marmalades of every variety, but like, what do you do with marmalade?
Yeah, I don't ever use it or buy it.
Besides the one song,
Lady Marmalade.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need that. We're gonna need butter and Worcestershire sauce, and we're gonna put that in the microwave for our reduction. as well as some orange zest in there. And then we're going, you'll see, we'll brush it all over our hens and under the skin. And then I found that when I use this orange marmalade reduction, the skin doesn't get like a nice brown, crispy look. So forgive me, I normally don't condone the use of spray olive oil, but it's a little bit difficult to brush olive oil on top of butter, melted butter. So I just spray this on the top of our hens. And I'm going to add some, of course, Trinidad lemon garlic. And then this delicious Nantucket herb and citrus poultry rub that I got at a cute little store in, I forgot where it was. Savory Spice, it's called. It was at Peddler's Village in, like, by Philly somewhere. But it wasn't in Philly.
Somewhere over there.
Somewhere like a really bougie place, like Hope something.
Hopewell?
No. Like, Hope, you subscribe to our channel is what it was called.
Okay.
And it better be good because this little shit was $8.20. So, you get a whiff of that.
Ooh, wow, that does smell nice.
Smells like a citrus flair, our fave. And we're also going to just do a little bit of salt and pepper. And we have some herbs going on as well. We have rosemary, thyme, and sage that we're going to sprinkle atop of our birds. And then when we cook it, we're going to go ahead and add some beer to the bottom of the pan. If you watched our Hot Girl Kitchen Thanksgiving special and you watched our turkey, you remember that I did that for that as well. And it turned out moist and fabulous and delicious and tender. And basically I'm going to do, it's kind of similar to cooking a turkey, only on a smaller scale.
Yeah, a little mini turkey.
Yeah. So with that, I'm going to get started melting our
reduction.
Making our reduction. So let me get a little bowl out. What do you know? Here we have our bowl. Need a spoon. That was an oversight. Oh, it did close. Okay. So we're going to get a decent portion of orange marmalade.
You know, we don't.
Into our bowl.
We don't love a measurement here.
No, we sure don't. So this is like 2 heaping tablespoons. I'm going to do 3 heaping tablespoons. Because we are making 2 hens, so we want to make sure that it's nice and orangey. And then we're going to throw our stick of butter in.
1 whole bad boy.
This is really, again, no measurement, but I'd rather make too much of the reduction than not enough. Like, we have to put it all over both birds, under the skin. Like, you need to have a decent amount. And just a few dashes of Worcestershire to kind of cut it's like very orange marmalade-y, you know, so this kind of cuts that flavor a little bit. So we're going to microwave this until our butter is melted, and we're going to mix it all together with a little spoon, and we will be right back. Okay, boys and girls, we have our little butter, orange marmalade, and Worcestershire sauce mixture / reduction ready. As you can see, I'm just going to brush it all over the skin of our little hens. Oh my god, they're so cute. I mean, come on, have you seen a cuter little bird before? I don't think.
Well, I mean, it's dead now, so it might have been cute when it was alive.
It was. I've Googled to see
what they look like.
Yeah, they're cute. They're little. They remind me of us. Nice and skinny.
Their little bodies are so interesting, though, because it's literally the exact...
There's a whole body in here.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing as a turkey, but, like, miniature.
Well, it's a chicken.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like,
it
the
looks
shape
like a
and
turkey.
everything.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure this is what all birds like, but we're really just...
We're more so limited to turkey. That's all we've seen before. Okay, so now you want to lift up the skin. This isn't necessarily the most practical outfit to be, like, dissecting a dead bird in, but...
Here we are.
I mean, gotta do it up in Hot Girl Kitchen. So you're going to lift up the skin a little bit so you can get under. As you know, this is what we did with the turkey as well. So you can brush under the skin And this is really what gives it flavor all throughout the land. It really is going to be moist and juicy and delicious. So there's our one bird. Let me get the other one. And it's okay if the juice starts to leak, as you can see it is, because that's just going to make it
exciting, juicy
yummy as it cooks. As you can see, there's like weird orange chunks. That's from the orange marmalade. There are some chunky orange slices, not slices, but little pieces. So don't be like, ew, what's that? Make sure you get your wings. Oh, their little wings. Like, could they even fly? Their wings are so little. Do chickens fly?
I don't think.
So then what's the point?
I don't know. They're just an animal on this earth. There's a lot of animals that don't make any sense.
Yeah, like why is there a bird that doesn't fly? That's sad. That's sad.
I mean, it might. Don't quote me on that. But like, have you ever seen a chicken fly?
I don't know that I've seen that many chickens.
I feel like they flap their wings and like hop around like to get out of the way. Like I've never seen one take flight.
Right.
Because like chicken coops, like some of them, I don't think they have like.
Because if I was a chicken and I could fly and they were coming for me, I would be like, fly away, birdie. Like, you're not getting my ass today. No, ma'am.
But like, look at a duck. They flying.
Yeah, they shoot them in the air. Okay, so let me get the skin on this side. This one is full of skin.
In high school, when I went disc shooting, I was not very good. So I don't think I would be good at killing a bird with a gun. A deer, though. Those guys just
please go hunting deer after what this deer did to me. Here we go. Now I'm finally under the skin. Normally I'm better at getting under people's skin.
He's under quite a few people's skin.
Yeah, but I couldn't get under this Cornish hen skin today. There we go. So let's brush our reduction in there. Let me really make sure I got it all here. I know, what do you think, Melissa? I think he's looking good.
They're looking juicy, sweet, because we know they're going to have like some sweetness.
Some sweetness because of the orange. They're looking...
Oh, look at their little legs.
I know.
Oh my god.
It's so cute.
It looks like, when you do that, it looks like it's like kicking. Oh. It's dead though, guys.
That's sad.
Unfortunately.
I want one as a pet. Like, they're so cute. Okay, so like I mentioned, they aren't going to get very brown. So I'm just going to spray them with olive oil. Yeah, with some olive oil spray. So that the skin is going to get nice and crispy. Because the marmalade really kind of prevents that from happening. Okay, now obviously I have some Trinidad lemon garlic that I'm going to sprinkle all around. And then we are going to do our citrus blend. Let me get it on his little wings. Oh. Actually, I think it's a her. Hens are females, right? Yeah.
Just
this is very anti-feminist.
Yeah, out here killing women. Like, what did we do to deserve this?
Well, I think you're a little luckier than the hens.
How much?
Not a lot. Just like a light. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, let's do some pepper.
Same concept.
Mm-hmm.
Light.
You can do more pepper if you want. We like peppery experience. Okay, that's good. And now I have stripped our herbs off of the stalks. I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle them like so on top. And let me tell you something about a Cornish hen. I don't like dark meat at all. Like, I hate dark chicken. I hate the dark turkey. But this is so tender. It's not even like dark meat. It's like gray meat, if that makes sense. You'll see. But, like, I will indeed be eating the whole Cornish hen. And so now we're also going to, I have a couple stalks of rosemary left. We're going to put in each cavity with an orange wedge and some thyme.
Aw, poor guys and girls. Girls, I mean.
They're girls, I think.
Aww.
Okay, it's okay if it sticks out a little. Look, you can barely fit the whole orange in there because it was such a little bird. Aww.
We murdered and killed and it's gone from this earth.
Yeah, it's been abused in its short lifetime. And it is a baby, by the way, like if you want to be even sadder about it.
Aww.
And then last but not least, I'm going to zest some orange, some fresh orange zest on top. Oh, well, that was a big amount of zest on there. It's no longer coming through the zester, so just gonna go like that so that he has some nice fresh zest to cook in. Oh, poor baby. Then we're gonna pour our...
So this is an Island IPA, passion fruit, orange, and guava, but you don't need to use this Kona beer, but we are, you know, we love to just do
it right. And you don't really need to pour it in segments like that because it will distribute. There we go. And now we're going to cover this in with foil. We're going to tent the foil so that it's not like touching the tops of the birds. And we're going to put them in the oven on 350 for about half an hour. And I'm going to uncover it for another like 20 minutes and take a look and see if it's done. They should take like 45 to 55 minutes to cook. But I found that that's not necessarily the case because when you cook it in this much juice, like with all the beer and like the orange marmalade that came off of it, the bottoms don't get quite as cooked, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Like when you're cooking a whole big turkey, it doesn't really make much of a difference because most of the turkey's not submerged. But because like a good like quarter to a third of our bird is submerged, it does take a little longer to cook. Melissa's dog yogurt is really begging for some of this right now because you can smell how delicious it smells. So as you can see, our Cornish hens, they have cock-a-doodle-dooed for the last time. Oh. Is this not sharp enough?
No, it's not.
For me it is. That's like its bone right there where in the middle. Oh my god. Look, it just falls off the bone. Oh my god, look at that. Melissa's having some problems.
Yeah, I'm not good at this, I don't think.
She's not very elegant.
I don't carve the turkey either. Like, I'm not good at the bird.
This is like a very elegant meal. Melissa, not so much.
Yeah, I don't think I have it in me.
Melissa could maybe shoot the bird, but I don't know that she'd be into cooking it and carving it. Listen to Melissa's dog. He said, give me that.
Alright, Mama eats first, puppy.
This? Oh my god. Divinity.
I want to make sure I get this good. Wow.
Look at the way it just flakes. Is it not everything?
It is very good.
Oh my god. I could just pass out.
Your fave literally
Your fave doesn't even know what a Cornish hen is, which Melissa didn't either until 3 minutes ago, but that's okay.
That's not true.
Oh my god. I mean...
Your fave literally...
Your fave thought this was a chicken.
She sure did.
I mean, I'm overwhelmed. Quite literally. This is so good. Like,
honestly, why even buy it? You know how people buy, like, rotisserie chickens? I mean, I don't. Zach has.
I would never.
But, like, why even buy a rotisserie chicken when you can make this? Like, this is so much better, you know? And it's, like, nicer, bougier.
Very much so bougie.
Yeah.
Are you getting the orange?
Mm-hmm.
It really gives you the wafts of orange. You get the notes going in there.
I get the notes.
Mm.
I love, I do love the skin.
The skin's good. The skin, our skin is nice and crispy. Let me show you the leg. So you can see what the leg looks like. It's kind of hard to decapitate his leg, her leg. There it is. Okay, here's our little leg. So that's the skin. Well, let's try. Eat the leg. Oh my god. As you can see, the leg is like not really dark. Like, do you see that?
It's the dark meat, but it's not really dark
It's
meat.
darker, but it's like not dark meat. It's so soft. Soft's not the right word. It's so juicy and tender. And if you know me,
and it's sweeter.
you know that oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's also the orange marmalade.
Well, I'm saying, like, it's more dominant in the leg for me.
If you know me, if you know anything about me, this is nothing I would ever do. Pick up a leg and eat it. I would never eat a chicken leg. I would never eat a turkey leg. But I will eat a Cornish hen leg, okay?
I can't relate. I do eat chicken thighs. But this is very good.
Oh my god. I've never had a chicken thigh like that.
Unless you had our sage chicken thighs that we know you've already made.
They're not like this, dude.
Alright.
Okay. Well, on that note,
make sure you're subscribed.
yeah, please give me some privacy so I can eat this like a barbaric savage in privacy. Make sure you subscribe.
And happy
I can't
holidays.
wait. I'm so glad we introduced you to Cornish hens. I can't wait to see you guys make them at home.
Perfect
Cheers.
for New Year's Eve.
Perfecto.
Real hot girl shit.